Hello, if you're watching this video, there's a good chance you're tired. Not physically tired, but tired deep inside. Maybe life hasn't gone the way you hoped. Maybe you've worked hard and seen little reward. Maybe you've watched others move ahead while feeling stuck in the same place. Maybe you've carried burdens that nobody else can see. And perhaps you've asked yourself, what's the point of all this? Before we go any further, I'm not going to give you empty motivation. I'm not going to tell you that everything will magically work out, because when someone is truly exhausted by life, simple slogans don't help. What helps is understanding. And understanding begins with one important realization. Many people who say they are tired of life are not actually tired of life itself. They are tired of disappointment, tired of pressure, tired of expectations, tired of carrying the weight of a future that never seems to arrive. Think about it. How much of your suffering comes from this moment? And how much comes from comparing this moment to how you think it should be? Most of us are carrying an invisible story in our minds. A story that says, I should be more successful by now. I should have achieved more. I should have figured everything out already. And everyday reality fails to match that story. We suffer. But life never promised that story. We created it. As children, we needed very little to feel alive. A walk outside, a conversation, a sunset, a moment of curiosity. But as we grew older, we began attaching conditions to our happiness. I'll be happy when I get the job. I'll be happy when I make enough money. I'll be happy when people finally respect me. And before we realize it, our entire life becomes a waiting room for a future that never seems to arrive. Meanwhile, the present moment slips away. The truth is that life is not happening tomorrow. It is happening now. And if you're feeling lost, perhaps the question is not, how do I fix my entire life? Perhaps the better question is, what is the next small step I can take today? Because nobody climbs a mountain in one step. Nobody transforms their life overnight. Nobody solves every problem at once. Life moves one moment at a time, one breath at a time, one decision at a time. If you're exhausted, stop trying to carry the next 10 years. Carry today. If you're overwhelmed, stop trying to solve every problem. Solve one. If you're lost, stop demanding complete map. Look for the next step. Sometimes the bravest thing a person can do is not conquer the world. Sometimes the bravest thing is simply to keep going, to wake up one more morning, to try one more time, to believe, even for a moment, that things can change. And they can, not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but because people are far more resilient than they realize. Storms pass, seasons change, wounds heal, and many people who once believed they would never feel joy again eventually found reasons to smile, not because someone saved them, but because they kept taking one step forward. So if you're tired of life, don't ask yourself to carry everything. Just carry this moment. Just take the next breath. Just take the next step. And remember this, you do not need to have your entire future figured out today. You only need enough courage for the next step. Because sometimes the way out of darkness is not found by seeing the whole path. It's found by taking one step forward when you can't. And then another. And then another. Thank you for listening. And if you're going through a difficult time right now, remember, you don't have to carry your whole life today. You only have to take the next step. If this video brought even a little peace, clarity, or inspiration into your life, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps these messages reach more people who may need them. Thank you for watching, and may you find peace in every step of your journey.